Good morning. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I am going to just show you what I do in the morning. So, besides move the little hairs out of my way, I'm going to show you. So first I'm going to start with our Mary Kay Foundation Primer. It basically fills in any minor imperfections. Not that any of us have them, but just in case one shows up. And I just put it all over. There we go. Okay, so let that dry for a few seconds. And then I'm gonna take our Mary Kay Under Eye Corrector. This stuff is amazing. So, like this. And it just helps to, it's hard to tell in this lighting, but it has a peach undertone. And so the peach undertone helps to counteract the bluish purple tinge under our eyes. So I have clients that use just this, no foundation. That's okay. And then I'm going to, actually before I blend it in, I'm going to use our Mary Kay Matte Foundation. Mine is Ivory N140. And if we haven't striped you for yours yet, just let me know and we can do that. So I put it on to begin with like this. If you don't have a tool to put it on with, then you would basically just blend at this point. And I'm going to use our amazing foundation brush, blending brush. Looks like this, looks like foam, but actually it's very teeny little bristles. And just blend it in. So you can clean this with Dawn dish soap or our Mary Kay makeup remover. It is oil free, so it's safe for lash extensions. Okay, then I'm gonna take a shot of our makeup finishing spray. Helps to make things last up to 16 hours. And then I always just wipe my brows. Okay, so now that we have that, once the finishing spray is finished, I'm going to take our translucent powder. Like this. I'm not going into a whole lot of like contouring and all that kind of fancy stuff today. This is just my like everyday kind of deal. So once I have that on, then I take my cheek color. It is getting low. That stuff seems to last forever. Okay, then I usually do another shot of the finishing spray. And then one of my can't live without is our cream to powder. You can put it on with your finger, but I love how even it goes on. I'm trying new lighting today, so I'm not sure if you guys can see anything. just gives a really soft shimmer. You can put that on and some mascara and be great. Or you can, which I'm gonna do today, is I'm gonna take a color and just go in my crease. So I'm going to zip to our lash primer. Makes your mascara last longer and come off easier. Comes off pretty awesome with a makeup remover anyway, but I just like the effect of this. And it needs to dry, so that's why I'm putting it on now. Don't do what I do and sometimes feel like I've already put mascara on and get all my makeup done and walk out of the house without actual mascara. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to use, this is my favorite, Golden Mauve. And I just go in the crease. Which is essentially, if you look at the eye, it's in 2/3, right? So 1, 2, 3, it's essentially going in the middle third. So the key when putting on your eye makeup, especially this part here, is that when you look straight ahead, is it visible? Because sometimes if you just put it in your crease, when you lift your eyes up, you can't actually see it. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to fast forward any of this stuff for the purpose of the video because one, it would take me forever to actually post it. I'm not that technical. And two, you can fast forward it where you want. Okay, so then, this is my favorite smudger brush. And I just do a little bit of the same Golden Mauve underneath. So there's that. Then my Cannot Live Without Mary Kay eyelash. Sorry, I have to get nice and close because this is my mirror. Let me tell you how weird it is doing this into my camera. I'm gonna borrow my other mirror. Although I think I was doing a better job in the camera. Normally this is a fast process, but so with any eyeliner, I'm not good at drawing a long straight line. So if you noticed, I always start in the middle and go out, and then the middle and go in. Brows, that's what I need. I am going to take a look home. And the key with brows, or a trick with brows that I learned years ago, which I am so grateful for. Brows are sisters, not twins. They need to look like they're on the same face, but they don't need to be identical because you do not have identical sides of your face. If you literally were to take a picture and flip it over, it wouldn't look like you because there are different things. Like look at my eyes. This one here hangs down a little bit more. There's a little less eyelid exposed in this eye. And this nose a little higher. And the same thing with your mouth. This one comes down a little. This is a little bit up. So we do not have perfectly symmetrical faces. So don't worry if your eyebrows are not perfectly symmetrical. See, I just saved some of you a whole lot of anxiety. So I used to take tons of time to do my eyebrows. I can't do it on there, sorry. And now I'm just not that patient. Small strokes. Follow your natural brows. See, it just kind of fills it in a little, right? Nothing serious, just small strokes, soft strokes is the key. Really, you're just trying to fill in the shadows where the hair is a little thinner. Okay, so then the other trick I learned somewhere is you take them like this. Wow, we're at 10 minutes already. That flies. Okay. Trust me, it doesn't take me 10 minutes when I'm trying to do it in my normal mirror and not be so careful. Okay, so this is our Lash Intensity Mascara, which is also one of my favorites. You see here? Oh, it's kind of concaved on this side, rounded on the top, and there's almost no bristles on this side. So that's the side I start with. Oh no, sorry, I start with the other side, the short bristles, to put it on. And then I turn it length the other way and use the long bristles to fan it out. This mascara is always soft. So you can put it on at you can reapply mascara at 5 in the afternoon and not have those dreadful spider lashes. So, you can do another coat if you want. Ideally, you will wait till it's dry before you put your second coat on. But sometimes I'm just impatient. So, there we go. So that's it. So, and I forgot lipstick. So, what I sometimes do is smile, take a bit of my cheeks. My lipstick is in the other room. So anyway, there you go. And thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And I will let me know if you have any questions.